What's going on, everyone? I thought I'd take a few minutes to quickly interrupt your newsfeed to let you know that recently I've decided I want to end world hunger. Let me explain. So for the past few months, I was planning on creating this YouTube channel for food lovers like myself by sharing food inspirations, recipes, food reviews, healthy habits, and everything in between. So about a year into the pandemic, I kind of had this urge that I want to share the beauty of food. It's literally the medium that fuels us every single day. It brings cultures together, it brings people together, whether it be cooking with friends or visiting restaurants with friends. And just as I was about to publish some videos, I took a slight detour. I started to reflect on the why. Why dedicate hours of my life creating content that literally thousands of people are already doing, many of which are wildly successful? But then I thought to myself, what no one else has is my story, my perspectives, and with that, I can carve out my own niche, which could work to my advantage. I can literally create my own path just by talking about my passions. But the more time I spent planning videos, writing up scripts, planning out my communication strategy, I started feeling a sense of vanity. I looked ahead and asked myself, will this even be worth my time? But then I thought, why not make this bigger than just me? Why not do the things I love while at the same time trying to move the needle in this world plagued by conflict, disparity, and polarization? Why not aim so high that even if I fail, I'm confident enough to know that I made a dent in this world? There's a verse in the Bible found in Proverbs 21:5 which states, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." When I look at the developed countries, one of which I am fortunate enough to grow up in, don't get me wrong, I start to see needs turn into wants, delivery times constantly shrinking, and consumption increasing at a rapid rate. Yes, developed countries did work diligently in order to get there and prosper, but at some point we crossed the threshold of excess. It's estimated that 1.3 billion tons of food are thrown away every single year, and for those who know me, I don't like wasting food. I will literally scrape your plate if we're at a restaurant just to ensure that all the food has been eaten. In addition, farmed land in developing countries are being exploited for our gain. For example, countries like Bolivia, Congo, or Ethiopia have among the highest percentage of farmers in comparison to their population. At the same time, they have among the highest rates of undernourishment. As of today, food security is the #1 global crisis according to the UN. And according to worldhunger.org, about 1 out of every 9 people on this earth are suffering from undernourishment. And COVID only escalated this. As of today, about 4 million people died from COVID, which is crazy. And please continue taking the precautions wherever you are. But in any given year, about 9 million people die from hunger-related causes. And a lot of factors lead to this, whether it be poverty, wars, natural disasters, poor infrastructures, poor economies, just to name a few. But for me personally, as someone who is an advocate of leading a healthy lifestyle, I want to use my voice to give the undernourished a chance to let their voice be heard. I want to give them a chance to experience the beauty of this world that I have personally been blessed to witness. And I want to give them a chance to get educated so that maybe in the future they might be the ones that solve the problems that lie ahead. And if you made it this far, I really appreciate you taking the time, honestly. And if you're able to view this on a device, I'm willing to bet that you know where your next meal is coming from. And if not, you're literally a few clicks away from getting a warm, prepared meal right at your doorstep. But what's also a few clicks away is the opportunity to make an incremental change. And that's really all I'm asking for. I decided to propel this mission forward by creating a challenge on the Share the Meal app where you can donate any amount of money to feed hungry people. For every $1 you donate, about 61 cents goes towards the food itself, 5 cents goes towards the processing of the donation, 6 cents goes towards funding the World Food Program, which actually helped create this app, and it's also the largest humanitarian organization in the world, and 28 cents goes towards raising the next dollar. To start off, I created a challenge to raise 2,600 meals by my 26th birthday, which happens to be August 9th, in case you care. You can find this link either in the description or the comments below. And just as an FYI, I still plan to create the videos that I intended to create. I have about 4 or 5 already in the pipeline before I had this overall mission. But in every one, I aim to generate some awareness by linking the necessary information in all the videos I create from this time forward. Or you can just simply shoot me a DM and start a conversation. Seeking Sushi with 2 eyes is intended to be a platform where I create foodie content for content foodies. But with your help, we can help end world hunger one step at a time. And with that, if you want to help me with this mission, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Instagram in order for me to spread the word and motivate me to make more content for you guys and for those who are interested. Peace.